Every movement that you make, every heartbeat that keeps you alive, and even the food that you swallow, all of these processes are controlled by one incredible tissue called muscle tissue. But not all muscles are the same. Some muscles help us move voluntarily, some work silently without our awareness, and one special muscle keeps beating continuously throughout our entire lives. In this video, we will explore the three types of muscles, their structure, location, and how they perform their unique functions. So, we are now discussing the first type of muscle, the skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle is the type of muscle most people think about when they hear the word muscle. It is attached to our bones through tendons and is responsible for body movements. Walking, running, jumping, lifting weights, maintaining posture. All of these activities depend on skeletal muscle. Structurally, skeletal muscle has a highly organized appearance. Their cellular shape is long and cylindrical, and their arrangement is longitudinal. Under a microscope, skeletal muscle shows alternating light and dark bands, which gives them a striated appearance. The striations are created because of the arrangement of actin and myosin proteins inside repeated units called sarcomeres. The sarcomere is the basic contractile unit of skeletal muscle. When a nerve signal reaches the muscle, calcium is released, allowing actin and myosin to interact. This causes the sarcomere to shorten, resulting in muscle contraction. Skeletal muscles are under voluntary control. This means we consciously decide when they should contract. For example, when you decide to pick a glass of water, your brain sends signal through motor nerves to activate specific muscles. Skeletal muscles perform several important functions. First, they produce movement, they maintain posture and body position, they help stabilize joints, and also generate heat. Now, let's move to a very special type of muscle, cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle is found only in one place, that is, your heart. Its primary function is to pump blood throughout the body. Like skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle is also striated. However, its cells have a unique structure. Cardiac muscle fibers are short, branched, and connected through specialized structures called intercalated discs. These connections allow electrical signals to travel rapidly between cells. As a result, the heart muscle contracts in a coordinated manner. Unlike skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle is involuntary. This means it works automatically without conscious control. You don't have to think about making your heart beat. Specialized cells within the heart generate electrical impulses that maintain rhythmic contractions. There's one amazing feature about cardiac muscle, its ability to work continuously throughout life. It has a rich blood supply, many mitochondria for energy production, and strong resistance to fatigue as well. Your heart beats approximately 100,000 times every day, and that too without taking any break. The next muscle is smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is found in the walls of many internal organs. For example, in the digestive system, it produces movement called peristalsis that push food forward. In blood vessels, it controls the diameter of vessels and help regulate blood pressure. In bladder, it helps control urine storage and release. In respiratory system, it regulates airway diameter. Smooth muscle is involuntary. It is controlled by autonomic nervous system and chemical signals. You don't have to consciously control your intestinal movements or the narrowing and widening of your blood vessels. Your body manages these processes automatically. Structurally, smooth muscles are spindle shaped and arranged in a longitudinal manner. Let's quickly compare all three muscles. Based on location, control, appearances, cell shape, and even function, all three types of muscles are different. Based on location, skeletal muscle is attached to bone, cardiac muscle is only found in the heart, and smooth muscles are only found in internal organs. Based on control, skeletal muscles are voluntary, however, the cardiac and smooth muscles are involuntary. On appearance, skeletal and cardiac muscles are striated, however, the smooth muscles are non striated. Based on their shape, skeletal muscles are long cylindrical, cardiac muscles are branched, and smooth muscles are spindle shaped. Based on function, skeletal muscles produce movement, cardiac muscles pump blood, and smooth muscles control the organ functions. So, to summarize, smooth muscles control internal processes like digestion, blood flow, and breathing. Cardiac muscle keeps our heart beating and pumps blood throughout our body. Skeletal muscles help us move, maintain posture, and perform daily activities. Although these muscles have different structures and functions, together they allow the human body to move, survive, and adapt.